round 4, like I alluded to before in the last game. Green Ranger Boris versus Laryn Magna X. Green Ranger is a deck I haven't seen in a long time. We talked about it a couple of times. Previous meta reports, like it popped up here or there. Green just has like this really, it's a lot of really good, useful cards, and you can kind of just like put the good stuff together and then unite it under the Leopardmon umbrella, and then use Leopardmon to just play out a bunch of stuff. We also saw a version of like this deck that was using the cross art cards, where they can just like play the level 4 Atla Ballistamon, and he just auto evolves himself. And then you can go right into a Leopardmon right after that. So you get a level, for the cost of level 4, you get a free level 5, and you can just go into level 6 immediately, which is kind of bonkers. I love these sleeves, by the way. I don't know whose sleeves these are. Are these Laryns? I want these sleeves so badly, but I can't find them anywhere. No one's selling them. All right, stack the eggs here. Laryn probably, oh, he's a Magna player. Yeah, we already know. I was like, blue sleeves, Mirage. But we already know. All right, who's going first is the question. Is he power shuffling right now? Really, Lil B? Come on, man. We ain't got time for this. All right, here we go. All right. And, all right, Boris is first. I think we saw, ooh, okay, Patamon. So we did see, what was it, in Indonesia? Was it Indonesia or another country? I think it was Indonesia. No, it wasn't Indonesia. It was somewhere else. Plants did really good recently. I think he got second place at a big regional a couple weeks back. We saw that like wild ass game between Magna and Plants. Meanwhile, just blue crime. Philippines, that's what it was. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Philippines, I believe it was. Yeah, blue crime here. Holy crap. Finds all the pieces he needs right off the top. Thanks, Davis. Boris, though, friend. Oh, whoops. Sunflowermon in raising. No tamer out, though. You're gonna have to spend 5 memory somehow this turn? Ugh, doesn't feel good. But Boris, buddy, what is the play? Level 4 in raising can't come out because you're gonna get Magna next turn. Honestly, you that worried? I guess you worried about the Magnamon that can Source Strip and then bounce. That's, I guess, one reason to stay in racing. Pummel for 3 so they don't Davis kin? Nah, this ain't that kind of Magna, friend. This ain't that kind of deck. They're trying to build Mount Everest and see if you can scale it. They're not trying to do the 1-2 Electric Boogaloo, Wormmon, Pal, Vmon. Wow, okay, just Pummel. It's fine, Dylan. We're all the same. I've never observed bottom text in my life. All right, Vmon comes out, which means, oh, okay, this is an answer to get rid of Pomumon. Actually, though, yeah, we just raid into this, force our opponent to draw security, punch the Pomumon in the throat, and then that's all she said, yeah. That's all she wrote. Draw that, Pomumon dies, so waste of a turn here. Perfect value. What a fantastic promo card. That Flame Dramon kind of nice. And then we just do crime. Oh my god. Go to jail. We should lock Laryn up. Also, I've never seen someone stack cards like this, and it is disgusting. Oh my god. Magna crime. Oh, that's painful. Turn 2. There's a reason There's a reason we've limited this card to 1. We should have limited it to none, though. I'm sorry, Boris. Just face in hands emote. Oh. Talk about the perfect turn, too. Your opponent's skipping levels. No, your opponent is skipping interaction, bro. He punched that Pomumon in the throat and then got to Magna for 1 or for 3. Ugh. Again, this is painful. All right, if you suspend, I get 2 memory, so it's a trap. Somewhere Admiral Akbar is smiling. Go to 3 because of Davis, because turn 1 Davis, bro. Oh, it is start of main. You're right. Yeah. The Patamon effect is start of main, not on play. It's weird how some of those effects are like on play. Actually, they're all start of main phase, aren't they? Yeah, they are. The Patamon, the Agumon, the Palmon, and the Tentomon are all main phase, huh? Are there any that are on play? Now that I think about it. All right. The Vmon here off the training. Get the extra draw. And now we just like start to build that second wall. Or we pray to God we hit an amazing security. Not like that, though. Oh, 11. Unfort. Plus 3k. What are the What's the Demi-Meramon? Which one is this? Is this the draw Demi-Meramon or the plus 1000 DP? I don't actually know. We swing again here, though. Oof, Boris. It's only been like 5 minutes, man. And then, yeah, you pass over one again. Ugh. I guess we pick up another Flamedramon there. It's the plus 1 cat 1000, right? He hasn't been drawing on attack, so it's my assumption. But he hasn't put this to plus 4000, which is kind of weird to me. Okay, hold on. Chance become suspended. Give me 2 memory. So block at your own peril. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is looking rough. The Palamon X here can suspend something, but it's already, it's already been done right angled, so nothing left to do. 1 memory. I mean, you could DNA. Or this works too, yeah. I was like, does he have a Chimeramon? Cope? Very cute Argomon, by the way. The cutest version. Draw 1, because we suspended a Digimon by an effect. Okay, we got to level 5, which is good, but beyond this, what do we do? I guess you just go super wide with... I mean, this is supposed to be Green Ranger. The level 6s could be like Leopardmon and then any number of things, right? One of the scary parts about this deck is that you don't really know what you're coming up against. I take it back. Green players, they needed it. Back in the early days when they were just like Digizorptioning for 0 up to a level 6, I raised the big stink, but now they needed it. They absolutely needed it. There's a world where Cherubimon, I guess, is a possibility, but no. 1, 2, Palamon in the training. Okay, he pulls the Palamon X again. Boris, do you survive this game, man? 3 Davis double trainings in the hand. He's got the Flamedramon queued up in the back. You got to be careful of the level 6s. There's a chance as an ace, but what level 6s could be problematic? You can't block, so if you Cherubimon and whatever comes down isn't able to like DP minus, which I pretty much guess you don't have. There's no like green DP minus cards. I don't really know what you do. Flamedramon here is just could also just run into the guy for safety. If you have a Blinding Ray, I think that pretty much just wraps the game up now. Any good green aces? I mean, we've seen Shiva. We know Cherubimon exists. Outside of that, fighter mode, but that's like super cope. I'm like really like Dhalsim Street Fighter stretching there. Mega Gargomon, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a great one. Mega Gargomon could actually be pretty big. Although you would still lose on DP, raw DP alone, right? The Demi-Meramon giving him plus 1000 makes him 13, and then Gargomon is 12, I think. Oh yeah, Flamedramon also protects the Magna X as well, so there's that. Yeah. Oh, but he doesn't do this. Okay. He just goes into this for 1. Would it not have been better to Flamedramon here? Attack, die off of the Argomon swing to Armor Purge, and spend the second training to become active again with this Magnamon, and then you get another additional 2k. That protect the Magna X. You'd also only have like a single target for them to interact with, and then if they did opt to go into some ace card and to like wipe out a level 3, kind of a suspect play. There's a world where we saw, I'm pretty sure he has the Flamedramon in hand, because I think we saw him pick up another one too. Oh, Demi-Vmon, yeah, excuse me, sorry. Demi-Meramon's little purple fella. Laryn's really thinking about this one. 10 more days until the Malaysia regional, let's go! Tell them to stream it, don't be like Thailand and only stream One Piece. Okay, we swing here. Draw from the Vmon, and this is swinging for nothing, right? We've only got 2 cards in the trash, so it's only a 7k. We take that. Ooh, Taiga. Plus 3k here. Now we're unaffected. We take those. Taiga is what? Minus 1 cost if you're going to level 5 or higher, I think it is. And then, yeah, swing. This is potentially just game. Boris living on the razor's edge at this point. Oh. in a different world. Oh, that wouldn't matter because the Demi Vmon. See what I did there? The Demi Vmon would have helped the Magna survive. So I'm looking at Boris's hand and I'm not happy about it. What? I guess, yeah. All right, this works, yeah. Yeah, I still think the Flamedramon play was the move. I think that would have just ended the game, right? Because that would have given him an extra swing. Now Boris has a chance to live here. I mean, kind of dire, kind of grim, but I guess it's possible. Anything's possible. Oh, that's a good. Dylan did that. That's a great point. He did put the -2K on something from Palmon. Was it? It had to. It was this one, right? It was this Magnamon that suspended and he didn't get the -2K. I guess it doesn't matter because he's unaffected by the effect whenever he suspends. So, wait, actually, how does that work? When you put the sticker on Magnamon X antibody that says if you suspend, then -2 memory, and he suspends, he becomes invulnerable from that because he's turn player. He gets his effects first, so he becomes invulnerable or invincible by effects. Then that effect would no longer apply, right? So in that case, he actually wouldn't get the 2 memory. He was immune from the level 4 Magna Swing. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I guess it didn't matter then. Yeah, he was already immune. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, did I say suspend? I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not the suspension. It's the security being removed. But he didn't remove it with that Magnamon. He removed it with the level 4 Magnamon over here, not the Magnamon X. So I guess did it matter? Because he was already unaffected by effect at that point. You mean put into defense position? Okay. Sorry, I missed a couple of things. Let me just kind of rewind for a bit here. Because Boris had a whole last turn. He goes into another Sunfloramon here for 1 cost. Yeah, it was 1. Okay, I'm not tripping. This rests. We drop Togemon here, who can draw 2 from the eggs. JK. And then Togemon, that's an on-play effect, right? Where you can suspend it and play a Tamer for cost -3. It doesn't get removed because Palmon gives the effect. It is your effect. I guess that's a good point, yeah. Otherwise, you couldn't use the effect at all because it would be invulnerable from its own effect like Quantumon was. All right, fair. All right, so he does suspend the Togemon and plays another Taiga here. So this is, all right, cost -2 for getting to level 6. +1 by suspending from an effect. Yeah, thank you guys for helping me walk through that one. That was kind of wonky. There's no way Boris brings this back. Is it possible? Like, I'm seeing the board build. I'm like, oh, he's got a training down there. He's got two Taigas, 2 15 Magnas he's got to worry about. I mean, there's a potential Paladin in the back, but is it possible? I'm kind of starting to believe. Ooh, X antibody for a little bit of heal. Okay, hold on. We just got a real game. Cost -1. Do we go directly into Leopard X? Yeah, okay. Rest both of these, so it's a 0 cost. That's +2, or cost -2. Excuse me. It's a cost minus, I believe, not a cost plus or a memory plus. And then just the double check here. So, all right, that's a 4 cost. Where's that last memory coming from? It's not coming from the level 5. So we got the +1 there before. Where Digimon would Digivolve if you have a green tamer. Okay, the Palmon there is 0. Okay, got it. Okay, so we got here. Now, can we play a 7 cost or lower? Hold on. Like, this is cool, but I need him to somehow, like, build either a wall that he can't get over, or I need him to... Yeah, all right, the other option is to just freeze everything. Shit. That could be problematic, yeah. Yeah. Greens forever out. You could just, like, Quartzmon something. When I say something, I mean everything. Because otherwise, like, I don't see how you like build a meaningful wall here. Green's not really known for its big blockers, and he's got to figure out something to put down with the Leopardmon X. 7 cost of value you're getting for free here. So, oh, did he not play anything? Am I tripping? He played the X antibody underneath, so that's all you needed to proc the Leopardmon's effect. Leopardmon X antibody, when evolving and main, you may play 1 green Digimon card from your hand with play cost reduced by 4. If a card with Leopardmon in its name or X antibody in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, further reduced by 3. So main and Digivolve, he has like 2 effects that can go off. Okay. Fair. I guess he just chose to do it later then. Huh, interesting. I wonder why you would choose to do it later rather than just like immediate. Okay, he thought about spending that training. He said he wanted to, now he says he doesn't. Like, are you really meaningfully like updating the board here? And then the 7 cost minus is useful somewhere else? He is going to spin the training still. Possibly play Ace later on. Yeah, maybe he's looking for a card and doesn't have it yet. Ooh. He's got the, was Grand Galemon? So he becomes untouchable by effects. He rests the Leopard X here. And because you rest one of your own Digimon, he becomes basically Magnamon Light. If we're evolving this way, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can get that 10th card out here. So you use the main effect here to get that 10th card out, and then you can just play Quartzmon and rest for 10. Now what gains you 2 back, 5 back? I forget it. I forget if it's like I forget which part is the for every 2 and which part is for every 5. I think the attack is for every 2, and then the evolves for every 5. You get memory back. Or it could be reversed. All right, so we're just going to hard play this guy, who is also now unaffected by effects, which might actually be useful. Or destruction and bounce effects, rather. He can still be suspended, I suppose. The memory is ever so plus a memory for every 2, and then trash 1 security for every 5. Thank you, Thunderhog. Yeah. I always get those backwards. But that kind of makes sense, right? If it was attack for every 2, you'd be like, just going ham. Every deck would be Quartzmon in that case. Every green deck anyway. Oh, I see the Rapid X in hand too. This is actually just green good stuff. Every green shiny card under the sun in 1 miserable 50 card pile. Yeah, trashing 2 would be lit. Alright, yeah, okay, so with 10 cards here, whew, chunky. So rest this, rest that. And then 1, that's 10, yeah. Passing 3's not bad. Does Boris make a comeback, y'all? Does Boris do this? Oh yeah, you can suspend this guy, so he's now. But if he suspends, he's stuck, right? I guess it doesn't matter because you could just win the game. The question is, does Boris have the ace? Is Laryn going to respect the ace, or is he just going to go for broke? I might go for broke, you know. I got 2 magnets, I might go for broke. Or try to find a blinding ray. That's also a really good idea. I swear to God, if Boris comes back, I nut. Brink of Death, Quartzmon, freeze everything. I take it all back. Wrap it up, boys. What is it? Just wrap it up, fellas. Sorry. I forgot this was a card. Death X certainly is a card. The Grand Gale sticks because it's not affected by effects, so yeah, we eat both of these. The Quartzmon is gone. Leopard X is still suspended. Death X still keeps turn, by the way. It's been so long, I can't even be mad because I forgot Death X was even an option at this point. Yeah, some decks, I think most decks at this point are running like the 1-of too. It's been so long since BT9, we just forgot to respect him. Yeah, we swing here, and yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, just Death Xing things. Another rapid. Okay, so you kind of get a feel for the deck, though. That's kind of cool. Mostly the good stuff's plants. You also get the Grand Galemon is a cool choice. as well as the Rapidmon, so they're unaffected by effects. So you get like some really strong level 5s with the Digivolve and good defense. You can also just rest things that are on your opponent's side of the board if you need to with the Grand Gale, which is cool. And then the level 6 just lets you play more of those good cards. So yeah, it makes sense. Level 7 Quartzmon topside is a way to just like, after you build that board with Leopard X, you can take advantage and just freeze everything if things go south, which they definitely did. Dang. Oof. Boris was close though. I mean, he was very close to making the comeback, but we all forgot to respect Death X. We don't want to, but you have to respect him. Yeah, Boris looks kind of wild. That's pretty cool. So Green Ranger unfortunately falls there, and that was round 4 of Swiss